I recently started a YouTube automation channel and I realized that I was doing everything wrong. Let me explain. You see, when we think about a YouTube automation channel, we right away think about making videos, uploading them, and having our main stream of income come from YouTube AdSense. And there's nothing wrong with that, and that can work. As a matter of fact, that works for a lot of people. And that is probably the first stage of getting into YouTube automation. However, once you start doing it and once you start to think about, okay, how can I maximize my profit for each piece of content that I release, you start to get smart and you start to realize that the real money is made not from the YouTube AdSense, but actually from outside of YouTube. So let me explain. The brutal truth about YouTube automation is that each piece of content should be treated as a lead magnet. So what this means is that instead of just releasing your videos and saying, okay, that's it, instead what you can do is, if you're smart, you can get those pieces of content to drive people to your other monetization method. This can be a course, this can be an affiliate link, this can be coaching session, or any other type of monetization. Because you see, to make $100 on YouTube in a high CPM niche, like for example, if you're making $10 for every 1,000 views, you need to get 10,000 views to make $100. However, let's say for example that you're producing content not even in a high CPM niche, maybe it's something about health or relationship, right? And then people who are watching those videos, they're very targeted people. So people who are watching those videos, they want that information. Well, you see, the smart way to go about YouTube automation is to just treat it as a lead magnet. Because you see, when you think about selling anything online, you need to think about it as a funnel. People first find your business, there's a lot of them, but then the people who actually buy is very little. So it kind of just goes down like this, down the funnel. And this is how you want to think about it. You see, back in the day, I did e-commerce and I had a couple of businesses. One of them was called citycaps.co and another one of them is called benefic.com. If you want to get people to come to your website and buy, you need to buy advertisement or you need to somehow promote your website. So you can go to Facebook ads or Google ads and then you can buy ads and people are going to visit your store and some of them are probably going to buy. Well, you see, to do that, you need to pay money to Facebook and to Google. But the beautiful thing about YouTube is that if you play your cards right, each one of your YouTube videos can drive traffic to your website or coaching session or course or whatever it is. Yes, it costs money to produce content. You can do it for free using your time, which is also money, or you can get other people to do the work for you to produce the videos, and then you can drive, those videos are going to drive people to your store or coaching session or course. So there's still costs. Whenever you're doing business, there's always going to be costs involved. You need to know that. But the beautiful thing about YouTube is that if you do the right type of content, it can consistently get views all the time, which can then consistently drive people to some kind of external monetization method. And so in my opinion, this is the brutal truth about YouTube automation. When you're starting it, you need to be very strategic about how you're going to be monetizing your time and the money that you put into your content. Relying solely on YouTube AdSense is not the smart way to go about this. The smart way to go about this is to treat your videos as lead magnets and then think about the real monetization on the back end. All of the YouTube AdSense, just think of it as a cherry on top at the end of the month. What you really want to do is you want to drive people to an external site or to an external monetization method and convert them there. You can sell knowledge, you can sell courses, you can sell coaching sessions, whatever it is, whatever is your niche. So yeah, this is the brutal truth about YouTube automation, and this is what I'm going to be implementing now in my own YouTube automation channel and here on my main channel as well. So I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.